welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for joining me. This week, I was really thinking a lot about my body and how my body's feeling and how my body is feeling impacting then my reprogramming, my mental state, peace in my mind, the changes I am working on reprogramming through reprogramming the whole of me. And I was so excited about this because I've really just been reaching out to my soul lately and just show me where to go with reprogramming. Show me how to even amplify the reprogramming I'm doing to tune it in more to myself, to tailor it even more to myself, and just to really expand on it. And the message that was just coming through was heal, pay attention to your body, heal, pay attention to your body, heal, pay attention to your body. And I'm like, okay. And this is so spot on. This is so spot on because lately I've been experiencing sensations of a lot more tension and tightness and stiffness and soreness and just all over overall like muscle body ache. You know that feeling like when you experience, like the flu or something like that and you get like that whole body ache? It was like that, but I mean, way toned down, but it was just like joints and muscles and legs, like feet, everything just feeling this, just aching, and even sometimes a little pain and fiery little tingles and all of this. And yes, right. Much of this can also, of course, be influenced energetically by what is going on energetically in the universe. We're in eclipse season when I'm recording this and the energy of the sun and all of those things. Absolutely, we feel that energy, but it's more than that, right? Because what are the sensations we experience really? The energy we're experiencing then is energy also we generate, and the energy we generate then influences our body, and likewise, energy that our body is generating then influences us. And when I'm saying us, I'm talking about that divine cosmic being, that divine, eternal, infinite soul that you are here in human form. And we feel this energy and feeling it in my body. And I'm like, okay, it's messing with me because I know that the tension in my body, impacts us physiologically. But the tension in our body, I know, and I share with you, also impacts our reprogramming. Think about some of the times I've talked about this on other episodes, and I'll share it also in a different way here, recapping for everybody who's tuning in and not listened before. But when we are working on changing our lives, you're trying to change your life. You're doing the reprogramming. Sorry, itchy nose. It's been breezy here today, a little bit of dust. When you're doing the reprogramming, right, it's also about creating safety, right? Because what is it that we're changing? Mind, identity, body, nervous system, right? Brain, all of these things, the whole of you. And each part of the whole of you has to get reprogrammed in order to bring you along into the higher level. Otherwise, those pieces that you haven't reprogrammed, they keep holding you back in your old gunk, right? They're still stuck in first gear when you're trying to go the rest of you into fifth. Well, that doesn't work. And your body is a part of that. And I was thinking about this week of all these sensations I'm feeling. And if you're feeling tension in your body, this is absolutely a sign then of tension in your energy, tension in your programming, tension in your mind, tension in your consciousness. And so if you are working to rise into a more loving state, higher frequency and peace, abundance, all of that, that's a higher frequency. That's a higher loving frequency. And that means it is a frequency that is carrying less tension, less discomfort, less pain. But to move into that place, right, if your body is still holding tension and discomfort, and aches and pains and stiffness and all of that, that is influencing your ability to then rise up to the higher frequency because, right, it's one of these pieces of the whole of you, and you can only rise as high as the lowest frequency piece of you, right? So thinking about that too, I was like, you know what? My soul's message was even louder this week of just heal, take care of this body, release tension out of this body, massage this body, do light touch massage, do lymphatic massage, do stretches, amp up my yoga, amp up what I'm doing to care for myself bodily with physical movements to move the tension out of my body in order to create peace in my body to support the peace that I am intentionally creating then in my mind, nervous system, my identity, all of me. Because my body was holding me back then from moving into that full peace. And I'm like, oh, soul, brilliant. Yes, this is all coming together to show me a path for myself. And I share that with you. Because our brain, and circling back around to tie this together, right? Our brain and our nervous system, right? Our biology loves safety. It's all about keeping us safe. It's all about you surviving. And if your brain is then sensing discomfort, tension, pain, aches, suffering, stiffness, any of that, well, your brain's like, okay, that's not great. That's not fabulous, right? That means, right, you're not doing as well as you could be. So, no, we're not going to make changes in your life. We need to deal with what you're experiencing right now so you are safe and feel better. And if you are doing programming that is stretching you already outside of your comfort zone, stretching you into, I'm going to start having $100,000 months. Ooh, I'm going to have a new, amazing, loving, fulfilling relationship. Ooh, I am releasing 20 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds. Ooh, I'm just even starting a habit of more patience in my life. Whatever that looks like for you. How about this one is great because it tones in so much with what we talk about here in my program, Soul Guided Reprogramming. How's your conversation with your soul as you expand into even being more comfortable and being in the high frequency places and conversing with your soul like the best friend your soul is? That feels uncomfortable. You're already stretching outside the comfort of what your brain and your nervous system and the rest of you thinks is, hey, this is safe and okay. Combine that with, is your body then experiencing while you are doing this reprogramming, while you are doing this transformation work, while you are working to change your life, is your body then feeling not so great? Well, your brain is still bringing those two pieces together and is saying, well, yeah, you're trying to change your life over here, and that's uncomfortable, and I'm working through that, and I'm doing okay. I'm seeing that's discomfort, but my body's uncomfortable too. Your brain's like, oh, your body's uncomfortable, and you're doing work to make everything feel even more uncomfortable? No, 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 no. We can't do this. We can't do that reprogramming. No. And what does your body then do? It's going to place you into even more discomfort to keep you from making those uncomfortable changes. And it's even using your body to do that, giving you aches and pains, tightness, stiffness, amplifying it. So if your body is already feeling uncomfortable, right, and your brain knows that this isn't the place for you to be, that this isn't your optimal state, right? It's using that to then prevent you from moving forward with your reprogramming, saying, hey, you already feel lousy. We don't need even more discomfort over here. Nope, that reprogramming, not going to fly. So thinking about reprogramming as this whole you thing. That's what I've been just diving into more and more and more, just feeling so soul called that I used to think, okay, I'm just working with my mind. Now, all is mind, all is mental, all is consciousness. But to concretize this into a way that's easier for us to converse about it as humans, right? We have all of these bits and pieces and parts, and our body is part of that. And we're here in this 3D form in this body. It's helpful to look at these things as parts we need to move along with us to get the changes we want in life. Not just, oh, I'm going to do the hypnosis and subconscious reprogramming up here. Awesome. Well, what's your body doing? What's the rest of you doing? How is that coming along to support the reprogramming you're doing up here in mind, in consciousness. And if your body is lagging behind because it's feeling poorly and uncomfortable and any stress and aches and pains, well, it does impact all of the other reprogramming you're doing. And so, yeah, hey, is your shoulder aching? Deal with it. Bring peace into the parts of your body that are asking for your attention. Because anywhere that you are feeling discomfort in your body, what is that asking you? What is that showing you? What soul message is that showing you? Ask your soul. But for me, it's my soul showing me somewhere that is requesting my attention. It is showing me somewhere that I am in out of peace and I am in tension and stress. And if I'm not in peace, then and love, well, then there's only another option. Then I am in fear in some way, shape, or form. And that fear is creating the stress, the tension, the discomfort, the stiffness, the pain, the sensations in my body. And that is my soul message saying, Teal, this needs your attention. Sort this out. Because if I don't sort this out, then no, I am going to have challenges rising up to higher frequency. So, yeah, my feet feeling tired and sore in the morning repetitively. Yeah, I'm paying attention to that and supporting my body. Yeah, my calves are tight and sore. Yes, my SI. Yes, my back is feeling this way and that way. Went to the wonderful chiropractor last week. I go every month, right? I support my body with that every month. Doing massage. What is the tension and stress that my body is carrying? And then I'm feeling these sensations. This is as much part of whole you reprogramming as doing any other nervous system support work, emotional management, frequency management, affirmations, hypnosis, the whole gamut. Sneeze. So it's just as important as all the rest of it. Don't leave a piece of you behind, right? Tune into the wisdom of your body. Your soul uses your body to share messages with you too. And then apply your intention and your energy to help your body move up to higher frequency by releasing that tension and that pain and that stress in whatever way works for you. And I talk about ways of this more inside my programs, whether that's massage, chiropractic, stretching, exercise, whatever that is, floating, magnesium bath, like all of these beautiful things you can use to support yourself and your body. And asking your soul for guidance with all of that too. What's the right course of action? There is no right, but what is the optimal, most supporting and loving course of action to take care of this achy knee, to take care of this sore shoulder, to support my back, the ringing in my ears, my tired eyes, whatever it may be for you, and bring your body into peace. The more you bring your body into peace intentionally, the more you support all of the other reprogramming you're doing to make that stick, to make it more easy and effective and rapid. Otherwise, it's like, one foot on the gas and one foot on the brake. You're like, yes, reprogram my mind. I do the hypnosis and then I do the affirmations and the tapping and all these things. And like, but my body still hurts. Foot on the brake. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. How far are you getting? How fast are you going? How good does it really feel, right? Take care of the whole of you to raise up into your life that you're intending to create. And ask your soul for guidance with that. Your soul's your best friend, 24/7, infinite support. So, yeah, why wouldn't you ask your soul? And reprogram yourself then to do that so it's comfortable. Like, I know you're here already and you have these conversations. You're tuning into your intuition. You're going to those higher levels, higher consciousness, your guides, your wisdom, your soul, whatever you want to call it. But I know for me, there's still times when I resist that and I feel a little uncomfortable because I'm looking to myself still for my own control and being in charge and answers. And that's not where it's at. It's with higher consciousness, your own unique answers and everything you were looking for. And it's already answered for you. It's just you and tuning in and hearing and sensing and feeling and having that clarity already exists. But then you get that with the questions you ask, your intention, your frequency. This is soul guided reprogramming. This is soul guided living, right? This is living then aligned as your soul and living as your soul more and more. Living that way and experiencing it then through your beautiful ego and 3D form and human body here now. And it starts to feel good. And you know what's beautiful about this? Just moving your attention and intention into this place. I can tell you right now, the stiffness in my spine that I've been experiencing, I'm already feeling it just loosening. My legs, my arms, like that whole body ache I was talking about, I feel it releasing. I'm feeling that tension leaving me now. Just talking about this and sharing this with you because that is the power of you placing your attention and your intention and your energy and speaking beautiful things to yourself out loud to influence your reticular activating system. You're influencing then your body just with your words and your energy and already feeling better. And I'm already feeling so much better. So give it a whirl, experience this, right? Pay attention to this. I invite you to pay attention to this, right? I'm not advising you. This isn't like, hey, I'm telling you what to do. It's all suggestion because I bring it all to you from my own experience of life and what works for me and the proof that I have and how my soul invites me to then share this with you. But it's all about, hey, if the shoe fits, wear it, right? What is your soul inviting you to take away from all of this that you're watching and listening to here? That's the key. Your unique answers, your soul's message, how to interpret and perceive what I'm sharing with you for your best and highest good. So ask your soul. Tension in the body, tension in the mind, one foot on the brake, one foot on the gas. Support the whole of you. Pay attention to your body and bring peace into your physical body to help you reprogram and change your life, make it stick. All right, I'm going to leave it there for now, loves. Talk with you soon. Have a most magical and make it a most magical, wonderful day and shine bright. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.